Man, you guys are spoiled with this thing here. Holy today. All right, injuries. So Nick Bolton didn't practice. Hayek didn't practice. Kelvin Joseph, no practice. Justin Reid, no practice. Deion Bush was out there practicing. Nazi practiced. And then Chris Jones got a little tweak to his shoulder, stinger type thing. So he came out for a little bit. Anyways, good work today. Guys are busting their tail, getting after it. Appreciate that. It's warm, so they're getting good heat work. With that, time's yours.
I know Isaiah spent a lot of time working on his receiving. What have you seen? Does he look like he's growing in that department?
Isaiah, the chairman. Yeah, he's doing a nice job. Yeah, he's good with all that. Protection's good there, no problem. Yep.
And thinking back to 2017, what went into the successful development of Pat Mahomes? And I know so many people are like, well, you sat him a year, but what was happening behind the scenes there?
Yeah, well, guy, he worked, and he worked with Mike Kafka. He worked with Matt Nagy. Alex was a big part of that. But the bottom line was he worked, and studied. So, yeah. And then he's got gifts too. Let me add that in there. Yeah. He's pretty gifted.
Was it picking that support staff? I mean, how important was that? Kafka and Nagy being the guys to help put him in success.
Yeah, those guys are very important. But yeah, you got to have good coaches, good players. Both are important. So yeah, those were important hires.
Andy, I know a few weeks you're going to have a lot of difficult decisions, but particularly at wide receiver. But what are you looking for over the next month, and how difficult are some decisions are going to be?
Yeah, we tell the guys, make it as hard as you can on us when it comes to that time. Not everybody's going to make the team, but make it tough on us. And so they've got time to do that. With this schedule, that's one of the benefits. They have time to do that. Show us what you got. So, and they will be tough cuts.
Did you see much of a change in Drew Tranquill first year in camp to this year, sort of, having more command of the defense?
Yeah, he's very comfortable. I felt that way, though, towards the end of the year. Feel very comfortable with it. Well, we're working with his doctors, so it'll keep increasing as we go. I can't tell you exactly when and where it'll be live and all of that, but we'll just see how he continues to progress.
Nate asked about Drew. I'm just curious what you guys feel like you have in Jack Cochran, especially with Bolton sort of out in the mix.
Yeah, Jack knows every position, every linebacker position. Probably knows every position, but he knows every position. Smart, athletic, and is a good commander out there. He gets everybody lined up, and you feel very secure with him in there.
You've been in camp for a while now. Do you feel that there's a little bit of a slump, and if so, how do you kind of work through, camp day after day after day?
Yeah, we give guys new stuff every day to work on, so try to stay out of that slump.
Just wondering observations of your new punter.
I like him. Just keep working. Consistency always as you go. But you can see it. I mean, he's booming the thing. Be curious to see in games. Let's see how he does there.
Coach, we saw your friend John Gruden in camp the last couple of days.
Yeah.
What are you and John talking about? What brought him to town?
Well, he loves football. So, he and I go way back, 30 years. So we've known each other a long time. So it's good to get him up here. He's always got good input on things. Very smart, very good football, great football coach. So enjoy having him around. Great energy.
Andy, I know the long drive drill is sort of built to test guys to the limit as much as you can out here. Do you appreciate when things get a little more heated? When obviously we saw a little skirmish today. Is that part of the design of it? And how much do you sort of want that but not want it to get overboard?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not into all the fighting, just play. Yeah. But things happen. Guys are getting tired of hitting each other, so yeah, it happens.
We'll go last three. Henry, Reid, and then Finn. Go ahead, Henry.
I know you build your offense carefully around your quarterback's skill set, but do you ever build your team's identity around Pat's personality, his fun-loving approach to practice, the sort of creative approach that he has.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because he wants new stuff, and so with that, you can build it around his personality there. Yeah. Yeah.
Coach, when I know you got cuts coming later, but when you start to get in your head as to what the numbers are going to be? I know last year you kept 7 receivers, you kept 9 or 10 offensive linemen. When
Probably by the second preseason game. Yeah.
Coach, you have a playing time plan for Saturday yet?
No.
Jacksonville?
Not yet. We'll get it to you though. Yeah.
Okay, thanks,
All right.
Coach.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.